There it is. All right, well, we're about to get started. I think all the videos are about ready for us. So before we get started with that, we got one more piece. Take it.
Is this mic still not working? Oh, now it works.
New York, I love you, but you're bringing me down. Downstate, I love you, but you're bringing me down. Like a rat in a cage, pulling minimum wage. New York, I love you, but you're bringing me down. New York, you're safer, and you're wasting my time. Our records all show you're filthy but fine. So the boring collect, I mean all disrespect to the neighborhood bars I'd once dreamt I would drink. Downstate, I love you, but you're freaking me out. There's a ton of the twist, but we're fresh out of shout. Like a death in the hall that you hear through your wall. Downstate, I love you, but you're freaking me out. New York, I love you, but you're bringing me down. New York, I love you, but you're bringing me down. Like a death of the heart. Jesus, where do I start? But you're still the one pool where I'd happily drown. And oh, take me off your mailing list for kids who think it still exists. Yes, for those who think it still exists. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe you're right. Maybe I'm wrong and maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm wrong and just maybe you're right. And oh, maybe mother told you truth, and there'll always be somebody there for you, and you'll never be alone. Maybe she's wrong, maybe I'm right, and just maybe she's wrong. Maybe she's wrong, maybe I'm right, and if so, is there? Thank you. Isaac, save us. Come on.
Come save us. That doesn't mean. Well, that was a little bit of a tearjerker of a song, but we got some funny stuff coming after to save you guys. So I don't need to save you, but. So just again, we got Tyler on keys, Sean on guitar, Jared on guitar, Eric slapping the bass, and Adam slamming the drums. Give it up for the P53s. Are you guys all, no, maybe? Do I have to embarrass myself on stage now while I wait for them to clean? Oh, no. Well, here I am. I'm embarrassing myself. Huh? Tell a joke. Oh, no. The airline. Yeah, I mean, I just flew in here and my arms were really tired. Yeah. Yeah, and we learned that airline food tastes terrible because you can't smell up in this, whatever, neuro unit. Boo! Yeah, thank you. All right, well, yeah, they seem pretty much cleaned up, and I think the video's queued up, so I'm gonna get out of your hair and stop annoying you guys. First year video, let's go!
All right, hi guys, welcome to your OSCE. Just today you're gonna be doing a physical exam. It's on this piece of paper. If you could take a moment to read it over.
Yeah. Got this. I know what I'm supposed to do. Ready?
If you could take a moment to wash your hands, please. That'd be great.
Okay. Done. Oh, that's a great size spleen you've got there. Oh my god. Is this?
So, what are you checking for right now?
I heard like sometimes your spleen can disappear, like some conditions, like your spleen is just gone. And like I want to make sure hers is still there. And it's like pressing against me, it's like really big. Bleeding immediately.
Are you sure about that?
All right, go on, keep going.
Okay, now I'm gonna do some palpation. I'll start with lightly palpating your abdomen. Light palpation.
Okay. You're right there.
Okay, you're fine. Now I'll do some deep palpation. Okay, say 99 as I press on your back.
Okay, 99.
Actually, we wanted a 30 less than that.
69?
That's what everyone likes.
69.
Oh yeah, that's it.
69.
Oh, that's it.
69?
Got it.
69.
Yeah, Tycho Fremitus felt really good.
Okay, if we could get back to the exam, that'd be great.
Into your heartbeat.
Sure.
I don't know how to say this to you, but you don't have a heartbeat.
That's ridiculous.
Still not beating.
That's ridiculous.
Stop! Just like lay down. I think I need to like.
What are you doing? Are you qualified to do this?
I'm qualified to do. You need it.
I'm not fucking done. She fucking dead.
Wait, this is not how my OSCE was supposed to end. Don't know how I'm gonna explain this one to Dr. Ovich.
Hey, I have to get a Downstate Kings County clearance later today.
Oh, I didn't get it, but I think she did if you want to ask her about it. Hey, can you tell us how your Kings County clearance went?
Oh, hi. Yeah, I'll be with you in a second. There are other people waiting. Okay.
Goodbye. She got kind of weird. I think right around the same time as she started doing the Kings County clearance. I kind of expected it sooner because remember when we found out she had that really active Student Doctor Network account? I feel like it's a her thing, not a you thing. You'll be fine. Hi.
1 minute, sir. Please sign in on the sheet.
Okay. Gives you the right. Let's.
But your best answer.
Student. Downstate.
That's what you think? Flu shot?
No, health clearance.
Okay, we'll get you your flu shot.
Clearance.
So, just right now, I'm gonna assign you a mask.
What's the mask for?
It doesn't matter. Sir, I think we're gonna go with this one. If you could please take the image, just find this when you get to the hospital. It'll fit, I promise.
Okay. Thank God there's nobody here. I'm from Downstate. I'm supposed to get Kings County clearance for like a night float thing.
Do you have an appointment?
No, I was told to just come down here. Is there can I do it now? There's nobody here.
Very busy.
Okay.
Have a seat.
Okay. Thank you.
Policeman said, son, you can't stay here. He said, someone I'm waiting for fits a day, a month, a year. Gotta stand my ground, even if it rains or snows. If she changes her mind, this is the first place she will go. I'm not moving.
Rodrigo Hernandez. So you're here to get your clearance ID.
Yes.
But I thought we told you to come in clean shaven.
I was. That's a razor?
It's a butter knife.
Oh.
Go get your ID.
Hi, I have picking up an ID. Rodrigo Hernandez.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you. Expires next week.
Yep, that's accurate.
My thing is like in a month.
Don't know what to tell you.
Great. Thank
Have
you.
a good day.
Dr. Roman was looking to get a new direction for the cultural competency session, and he took some feedback from the surveys and from some outside sources, and let's just say mixed results.
Alright, thanks everyone for coming today. I'm sure you all read my email, so you know exactly what we're going to be doing today. And so we're going to be doing a little cultural diversity activity. But I just want to remind you all, this is real life. This is real. So take this seriously. I'm going to give all of you a card, and I want you to not look at it. Everyone else is going to talk to you like you are that card.
This could be problematic.
Say things. Do it. I can take it. Just tell me.
So I tried to go grocery shopping in you the other day, but I couldn't find anything that was cheaper than $30 per pound.
Yeah, I was planning on getting a few hours of studying done today, but it looks like we're doing this instead, so that's a great use of time.
You are at high risk for alpha thalassemia.
Oh, I'm black.
I really enjoyed your lectures this year.
Yours too.
Okay, thank you. You were a wonderful director.
Oh, come on. Let's get something a little more telling. Oh, cheerio!
I think what he means to say is that you probably wish everyone a splendidly splendid weekend.
So, things may have gotten a little sassy, but all in all, I think it's gotten off to a really great start.
Well, now we know a lot about fava beans.
Oh, come on, okay, Guten Tag!
Oh my god, so you probably already have an Anki deck made for this workshop.
What?
Spacebar, spacebar, spacebar. Come on, you have to know who this is.
You're Alfonso.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm Alfonso.
yeah,
I get it.
Okay, now do me.
Okay. What about you? There's so much. I think your most distinctive quality is that you're really reserved and that you hardly speak in class.
All right, thanks so much for participating today. I think we've had one of the most culturally competent groups in my 76 years at SUNY Downstate. And now if you'll keep an eye out for a survey, you'll be getting in your emails, followed by another survey, then Victoria will follow up a survey about that. And you should get your final survey sometime mid-April 2020. And then when the results are in, I think we'll be able to learn again and do this even better next year.
I should really start taking my surveys more seriously.
Rodrigo, how do you feel about starting med school?
Oh, I feel awesome. I'm so excited.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm also gonna live in the dorms, and like I've heard that they're amazing. Like they just redid it. It's an exciting time. Wow. They told us that there are 2 buildings, but we can't ever enter from that entrance. Why? What's going on?
So you guys can't tell anyone this. I heard it from an MS2, but apparently there's a rumor that this place is haunted.
I'm so cold. Get me out of this place. Get me out of this place.
Okay, so like don't tell anyone this. I heard this from one of the MS2s, like through the grapevine. But apparently this place might be haunted.
It's very funny. First years, we got beef now. We got beef. That Oski's, that office skit. What'd you say? Just let it play. Just let it play.
I don't know, man. I don't think I'm gonna pass tomorrow. I didn't do my pre-reading.
Connor, don't worry. I'll be studying. We're just gonna go in, assert dominance over these ding-dongs, and we'll kick them out. This is you and me, buddy.
You've been doing your pre-reading?
Nah, I've been watching some YouTube videos.
Oh, my hand. Okay, man? Oh, fuck! Oh. All right, what do we got going on over here? A little D exam action?
Yeah, I'm doing the McMurray.
Nah, I'm pretty sure it's like this.
No, it's this way.
No,
guys,
wait,
no,
guys,
no, no.
Dude, what the fuck? You know what? Get your shit together.
It's my CS partner.
Maybe you should read Bates again.
Alright, let's do pain now.
Alright. That's dull. Dull.
Got this one.
Damn! Sharp? Your turn next?
Here, I got this.
It's not that bad. Not too bad.
Yeah, during my gap year, I worked at the Amish, teaching about solar power. I learned a lot about it. The Amish don't have technology.
No, bro, of course they got technology. The Amish are like Wakanda. They got TVs, DVDs, PS4s. Bro, they got everything out there.
Do you hear anything?
Yeah, I hear something, yeah.
Really?
No, I'm bullshitting.
Should we just fake it then?
Yeah, let's just fake
Yeah,
it.
sure.
everybody stop. Does anybody know what they're doing? Okay. Let's email Dr. Ovich.
Alright, time to test your reflexes. You know what you're doing? Oh, I remember.
Seriously. Like we didn't talk about this and talk about this and talk about this. And now they're all just gonna tell me that I don't tell them anything about the OSCE. I got this class in 2020.
Cause you know in the old days, they scored whatever they wanted. They only had to pass the boards and shit. We could tell them today, hey, I want a match, motherfucker.
I'm such an MS2, I love it. I'm such an MS2, I love it. I'm such an MS2, I love it. Keep stressing about the boards, step one in. Just rolled up to the light, dedicated, got me messing up my circadian rhythms. Inky decks all done, I finished, and my schedule's got some sketchy B&B. Keep the UV content review book I read. You were blockhead, too much farm, yo, what does Xanax even do? Ooh, fuck, what's the time? Gotta keep doing Cubanes, it's 2:50 time. I'm such an MS2, I love it. I'm such an MS2, I love it.
I'm such an MS2. When's the last time they asked you about clinical skills? Why are you trying to act like you was asking open-ended questions before you came out here? I'm such an MS, I'ma go prep, I gotta take step. 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 I'ma go prep, I'm gonna feel step. You got a sore throat, what's that? Base strep. Temperature and pain, what track I messed up. How you start a family, the sperm and egg drop. I'ma go prep, I'm in dedicated. When it's formula, yeah, I still hate it. Got a bunch of shit, I just cannot quit. I wish I paid attention to rims to you.
I'm such an MS2, I love it. I'm such an MS2, I love it.
Cause you know in the old days, they scored whatever they wanted. They only had to pass the boards and shit. We could tell them today, hey, I want a match, motherfucker.
Whoa, these phones actually work? Who's trying to hit up Carol 5A at 10 p.m.? Guys, come listen to this. It sounds like there's a dying beluga whale on the line.
Sounds like the whale of COPD.
I can't believe the tobacco industry is targeting marine mammals now.
I know what you did last month.
Oh god, do you guys think somebody saw me put my stethoscope earbuds in backwards?
No, not that. Think harder.
I can't believe it's 1 a.m. and we're just starting our OSCE studying.
Well, here goes nothing.
OMG, you guys. The faculty left a salmon here by accident. This is amazing.
This is so useful.
Let's turn it on. It's so muffled.
Even if you're a millimeter off the mark.
Wait, what are these little bumps?
Oh yeah, I see that.
Whoa, I think those are the speakers.
Wait, guys, I have an idea. Instead of wasting all the time during the OSCE, trying to find the right spots, and then it ends up being muffled anyway, why don't we just move our fingers around, find the little bumps, and then listen to the speakers?
Dude, A+ OSCEs for everyone!
Woo!
Woo!
Was that a threat? I had a feeling that our OSCE scheme was a bit ethically ambiguous.
Whatever, dude. Downstate didn't want us to find the speakers. They should have invested in those fancy Simban 3Gs instead of those knockoff SAMs.
Guys, can we please go back to studying neuro?
Alright, this isn't funny anymore. What is this din?
Yeah, this is so annoying. I can't focus at all. It sounds like it's coming from the Carol next door.
We're the last ones here tonight, though. Everybody next door went to bed. Spooky.
Whatever. Well, somebody's here, and I'm gonna go tell them to shut up. The doors are blocked. We're trapped in here.
You
been very naughty MS2s. If you want to escape unharmed, you need to correctly answer one of my 3 simple riddles about the cardiopulmonary exam to prove that you deserve to pass Unit 5 despite your OSCE shortcut. Too lazy to bother counting ribs? Pathetic. My first riddle is for Stephanie. What is the normal inspiratory to expiratory ratio? Wrong. Strike 1. Tobias, will you redeem her? Where is the most important location to auscultate for the murmur of hypertrophic cardiomyopathy? Time's up. Last chance for redemption, Isaac. What special maneuvers would you use for focused exam of a patient with a pneumothorax?
What we're looking for here is a hypothesis-driven exam. So you guys are second years already? We don't want to see laundry lists.
Enough! Too slow. You're all sentenced to identified deficiencies.
Hi, I'm the oral surgery resident. Is there a summative exam coming up? If so, when and where is it?
Hi everyone, welcome, thank you for coming. My name's Anne Schonbrunn. We're here to talk about the clinical track assignments because you are soon approaching your clerkships. So there are 4 track assignments. They start with different specialties. They're basically all equal. Most people get the ones that they want. There's like a 95% success rate. So don't worry if you don't get your top choice. It's very unlikely. So the first one starts with women's health and pediatrics. The second one starts with neuro or psych. The third one starts with Welcome. When I call your name, you shall come forth, and I shall place the sorting hat on your head, and you shall be sorted into your tracks. All right. Adriana Cavusi.
They said there's a 95% chance of shooting at our first choice. I'll get it. I'm gonna get it.
Ugh. Biostats. You actually know what a t-test is? The only confidence interval I have is when I look in the mirror in the morning. And you want to take even more biostats classes? Ugh. And the MPH. Track 2.
Dylan Wolf.
Yes, yes. You want to start off with surgery. Cocky, eh? Somebody doesn't value their beauty rest. Maybe you should. You like learning anatomy, and you are a tutor. But not because you like the body. No. Your true love is for cutting. Track 4!
There hasn't been a resident or surgeon that has gone bad that wasn't in track 4.
Ryan Peng.
You reek of baby powder and hope. Track 1.
Woo!
Hey!
Yay! Last but not least, Rabani Barara.
Difficult. Very difficult. Plenty of studying, I see. You've been doing your Anki. There's also empathy, oh yes, and a thirst to ask open-ended questions. But where to put you? Not track 4? Are you sure? There's so much tissue to attract. Track 4 can help you on your way to greatness. Maybe one day you can even get your own up-to-date article. Better be track 3.
Then after that, you will hear from us in a few weeks about which place you will be or which track you will have. And it's a lottery, it's random. After that, we will start sending out a lottery for...
So, what are the rules of the game again? Okay, each ball is a track and each cup is a student. But what happens if you miss? I never miss. Okay, Tracker wants surgery. Come on, David. Come on. Alright, that's Isaac. What the heck? It doesn't matter. We'll put them all in track 2. I can't believe they thought they had any say on this.
Today is a very exciting day at SUNY Downstate. We're getting our Gateway OSCE videos back. Gateway is kind of like the Tour de France for medical students. And I'm Louis Armstrong. Oh, let's meet some of the gang. Okay, we've got Meredith, Pam. If you think she's cute now, you should have seen her in MS 1 year.
What?
We've got Kevin, Oscar, Dwight, assistant to the PBL facilitator.
Assistant PBL facilitator.
Assistant to the PBL, it's different.
Same thing.
It's not bad.
Each week in PBL we have a student facilitator to sort of run the show. As MS1s we thought this was a cool chance to hone our leadership skills or whatever it's supposed to do. As MS2s we've kind of been phoning in PBL for a while now. But some of us are still really into it. Namely, our last 10 student facilitators have been Michael.
Okay, people, OSCE, O-S-C-E. What does it stand for? Kevin, O.
I think it's O is for only.
That's right. It's only superb clinical experience.
Actually, Michael, OSCE stands for Objective Structured Clinical Examination.
Maybe that's what it stands for at other medical schools, but this is SUNY Downstate.
There are a lot of acronyms in medicine. I can't pretend to know all of them, though. I'm pretty sure Michael doesn't know any of them. There are a lot of things Michael doesn't know.
What's the first thing we do when we walk in the room?
Ooh, Michael.
Anyone?
Michael.
No one?
Michael.
Ryan?
No, I'm okay.
Michael.
Okay, fine. Dwight?
The first thing you do when entering the room is wash your hands. Fact. 80% of human fingers are colonized with colonic bacteria.
Dwight, come on. We all know to wash our hands. We're not first years. Okay, do it.
I think it's important to be non-judgmental when asking about sensitive topics.
Of course you'd be embarrassed, Pam. I have no trouble asking those topics. Are you sexually active?
Yes.
How many partners?
3.
Who's got some feedback for Angela?
She forgot to ask about drugs.
Not where I would have started, but okay, sure, Meredith. How would you ask about drugs?
You gotta let them relate to you. You can't let them think you're a narc. All right, so drugs. You on any uppers, downers, blow, E? Some addy to keep you concentrated?
No, nothing like that.
Are you interested?
Okay, that was interesting. Anyone have any thoughts about that one? Ryan, my young protege, anything to say? Actually, I was watching your OSCE. I watched a couple times. Actually sent you an email with some comments. Did you get my email? Either of them?
Yeah, I'm not really Michael's protege. I don't really know why he says that. PBL is low yield. I'm just trying to go to class, get my credit, and be out by 3. Also, never sign up to do a GU test trainer with Michael.
I get that people are nervous. It's basic physiology. Everyone's sympathetic responses get ramped up during a stressful situation like an OSCE. Not me, though. I can modulate my own autonomics. Which tries this.
SUNY Downstate, this is Pam. Oh, really? Do you know when it will be working again? Okay, thank you. That was IT. They said too many people were rewinding the videos at the same time and the whole system crashed.
What? Oh, no! God! I was so excited to share with you guys. Oh, man, this is a tragedy. Did they say when it's gonna be back up again?
No, they didn't say, but it's Downstate, so probably never.
I'll fix this for you, Michael!
Wrong way. After a year at Downstate, I was actually prepared for this. I saved everyone's interview onto this. You know, Michael, I got them all on this flash drive. Since you're so excited, you can put it up.
Oh, no, it's fine. I mean, we don't even know if those things are gonna work. There's no way of knowing.
No, let's give it a shot.
Michael! There's nothing I could do. I'm so sorry. I brought shame to you and your family.
It's fine, but just have a seat.
Oh, got it.
Okay, and how old are you?
69.
Nice. And what brings you to the hospital today?
I've been having a little bit of morning stiffness.
That's what she said.
So, boss, what is PBL?
Creed, you've been in this class for a year and a half. We're learning to take histories and physicals.
That autopsy was very difficult.
Such an MS2, I love it. Yeah, so that was the second year sketch. I loved it. It's my personal favorite. Definitely made a fool of myself. So now we're moving on to the next part of the show. We got Downstate Music Club. Get on up here, Meggie. Get on up here, Johnny. And who else is in there? I don't know. Oh, Leela. Oh, we got a lot of people. It's a big group. I didn't know that. No, I'm not going to dance with them.
Okay, while they set up, I'll just say a few words. Hey. hey. I'm Kat. This is the Downstate Music Club. We are just kids not kids, well, we're adults, that enjoy playing music and love medicine. So if you guys play any instruments, sing, please feel free to join us, even while we sing now and in future performances, all right? We hope you guys enjoy.
Yeah, Kat.
I love you too.
1, 2, 3.
You guys know it. Oh, yeah. When I had you to myself, I didn't want you around. Your pretty faces always seem to stand out in a crowd. But someone took you from the bunch. One glance was all it took. Now it's much too late for me to take a second look. Oh, baby, give me one more chance. Won't you please let me? Oh, baby, I was blind to let you go. But now since I have you, it is on. Ooh, 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 yeah. Yeah, baby. Nah. Trying to get without your love is one long sleepless night. Let me show you, boy, that I know wrong from right. Every street you walk on, you left tear stains on the ground. Following the boy that I didn't know one around. Oh, baby, give me one more chance. Won't you please let me? Oh, darling, I was blind to let you go. But now since I got you, it is on. ABC, easy as 1, 2, 3. Easy as do, re, mi. ABC, let you go. But now since I have you, it is on.
All right, next one's Sunday Morning, Maroon 5.
Sunday morning rain is falling. Steal some covers, share some skin. Clouds are shrouding us in moments unforgettable. You twist to fit the mold that I am in. But things just get so crazy. Living life is hard to do. And I would gladly hit the road, get up and go if I knew that someday it would lead me back to you. That someday it would lead me back to you. That may be all I need. In darkness she is all I see. Come and rest your bones with me. Driving slow on Sunday mornings, and I never want to leave. Fingers trace your every outline. Paint a picture with my hands. Back and forth we sway like branches in a storm. Change the weather, still together when it ends. That may be all I need. In darkness she is all I see. Come and rest your bones with me. Driving slow on Sunday morning, and I never want to leave. Oh yeah, but things just get so crazy. Living life gets hard to do. Sunday morning rain is falling, and I'm calling out to you, singing someday it'll bring me back to you. Find a way to bring myself back home to you. That may be all I need. In darkness she is all I see. Come and rest your bones with me. Driving slow on Sunday morning, and I never want to leave. Driving slow on Sunday morning, and I never want to leave.
All right, so our last song is Rather Be, and I just have to give a quick shout out to the midwifery program because I am the only midwifery student up here, so. Whoop.
If you don't want to, you don't have to. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We're 1,000 miles from comfort. We have traveled land and sea. But as long as you are with me, there's no place I'd rather be. I would wait forever, exalted in the scene. As long as you are with me, my heart continues to beat. With every step you take, keep your toe to the bay, strolling so casually. We're different and the same, gave you another name, switch up the battery. If you gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in the dark, but I'll make it. Know with all of your heart you can't shame me. When I am with you, there's no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. We staked out on a mission to find our inner peace, make it everlasting, so nothing's incomplete. It's easy being with you, sacred simplicity, as long as we're together. There's no place I'd rather be. With every step you take, Kyoto to the bay, strolling so casually. We're different and the same, gave you another name, switch up the battery. If you gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in the dark, but I'll make it. Know with all of your heart you can't shame me. When I am with you, there's no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. When I am with you, there's no place I'd rather be. Yeah, 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 yeah. If you gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in the dark, but I'll make it. Know with all of your heart you can't shame me. When I am with you, there's no place I'd rather be. No place I'd rather be. No place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. When I am with you, there's no place I'd rather be.
That blew my mind. Give it up again for the Downstate Music Club. Eric, go tell the P53s you guys got some competition now. So it wouldn't be the Student Faculty Show without honoring the faculty and giving them the Faculty of the Year award. So first off, class of 2021, I'm going to call up David Schwecka to give off the Faculty of the Year from the what? And Jonathan. Who? Oh, and Dree. Okay, Dree and David Schwecka giving out the award for this year.
So traditionally, the class president presents this award, but David and I were so moved by this professor that we both advocated to present this award to her tonight.
Thank you, Dree. Thank you, President, for allowing us this opportunity. Dree and I have the pleasure of presenting the Faculty of the Year Award for class of 2021 to an exceptional mentor, teacher, and individual. This individual is someone who always made herself available to the students, no matter the time of day, to make sure that they mastered the material inside and out.
On more than one occasion, I have referred to this faculty as a goddess. Her passion for teaching is evident in the high expectations she has of us, which in turn drives us to hold the same high expectations of ourselves. All throughout our first year, she was an essential figure in our curriculum and tackled difficult topics such as embryology and anatomy. And she also frequently held lectures with senior students to give us something to reach for and consider.
She has gone above and beyond in making sure that we leave this institution as physicians who are not only prepared to practice, but excited to teach future generations. It is with great pleasure and honor that we call up Dr. Lee Eisner to accept this award.
You're the best.
Thank you again, Dr. Eisner. You've been amazing. You've been an amazing mentor and teacher to our class. And now I'd like to call up Antonios Dimitrios to call out for the class of 2020.
So awesome student faculty show so far. First and second year's video, awesome. This year, our class chose Dr. John Kuby to receive the Teacher of the Year award. So this was for our second year at Downstate. So Dr. Kuby was truly an exceptional teacher. He went out of his way to help our class navigate the dark waters of neuroanatomy and beyond. The software he created made it many times easier to prepare for classes and tests, and he was always receptive to student feedback. The extensive review sessions outside of the class time were also a much appreciated part of the many things that Dr. Kuby did for students. So without further ado, would Dr. Kuby please come up to the stage to accept the award? And I think I speak on behalf of the class of 2021 as well, that you have been a phenomenal teacher in the neuro subunit, and we really appreciate it. All right, next thing on the program, we got the notochords. So can I get the notochords up here to get some good a cappella music?
Hi, we're the Downstate Notochords. The first song we'll perform is called Smile. And the second song we'll do is called Song of the Lower Classes.
And the tyrants in
Give it up again for the notochords. All right, so today we were learning about death and dying. That was the CS stuff that we were doing today. And so I got a joke just to lighten the mood on that. So, doctor tells the patient, I got some bad news and I got some worse news. Which do you want first? Bad. So the doctor says, you got 24 hours to live, because the patient wanted the bad news. Thank you, Adam. The patient said, then what's the worst news? He's like, I forgot to call you yesterday. All right, well, in an unprecedented event, we have a combined 3rd and 4th year video, so take it away.
All right, you guys, the Student Faculty Show is coming up, and I want it to be a huge success. Who's with me? Guess I need to do some recruiting. I have the perfect role for you. What a wonderful turnout. I love your enthusiasm.
I brought a grill stick, see? No, it's not turning on. Oh, yes.
My first idea for a skit is...
Whoa. Didn't 2019 do that already?
I mean, I was going to put my own spin on it and everything. Okay. Got this.
Thank you. Next.
How am I supposed to breathe if I can't even tell people about the divine wisdom behind their carol arrangements? Okay, fine. I'll try not to make too many references to things I've made in the past, but I do think I have a clue about a dance number that people might like.
Last year.
What are you guys doing? Oh, we're just dancing in the operating room. See, it's funny because nobody would ever actually dance in an operating room in real life.
I need to show you guys something.
I had no idea what we were doing was so distasteful.
That's okay. If we keep up with current events, we can make sure we treat our patients with respect.
That one seems a little offensive. Thank you. Next.
There was a certain TV show that's been filmed at Kings County for the last few months.
Mustafa, no one watches that show.
Well, listen up, Oriana. I don't see you suggesting any lines or skits for this year.
Actually,
I heard Oriana Grande likes neurology, so I signed up for a sub-I with Brian and Siska.
I heard Oriana Grande said this lecture ended a minute ago, so I told my attending these rounds ended a minute ago and got yelled at.
Oriana Grande told me she wants to do ortho. So I broke my neck in 5 places just so she would notice me. It was awesome.
Even almost said Hobie, and for what I'm so thankful. I'll be off doing my residency. It'll be an upgrade. 110 years exhausting. At least I'll finally get paid. I've got so much love, got so much patience. I learned from the pain. Turned out amazing. I'm still not a dime, but that's not what I see. Look what I've done. Finished with year 3. Thank you next. Thank you next. I'm so freaking done with all these tests. I'm so freaking done with all these. Thank you next. Thank you next. Thank you next. Yeah. Thank you next. Thank you next. Thank you next. Yeah.
Wow, yeah, that could really tie our whole show together. I just have a few more ideas I want to touch upon before we all break.
So usually it's like a medium brown, but this time it was a light brown. And my cousin's roommate has lung cancer. I don't know if this could be the same thing. You know, I was vaccinated as a kid. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. Do you think common crystals could help with this? Like quartz or that purple one?
You know, it doesn't sound like an actual problem.
Oh, I also kind of have a headache.
Oh, Jesus Christ. On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is the pain for the headache?
Oh, it doesn't actually hurt at all.
You know, this sounds like a problem for neurology. I'm going to refer you to them. Let's have you return to clinic in, let's say...
1 week?
Let's make that 6 months. Bye. Good morning, Miss Jones. How's your back doing?
The back feels great. I've been doing the therapy every day, just like you suggested, Doc.
I've told you before, I'm not a doctor. I'm just a medical student.
You seem stressed. Is there something troubling you?
And then he was like, oh, I don't know. That sounds like a strength, not a weakness. I'm not going to list off my actual weaknesses. I actually want a match here. It's been a struggle. Sometimes I wonder if med school was even worth it. All the crazy stuff that's happened. This year especially. I bet you could probably make a TV show out of it.
Friday's takeout night at the house. It's more stressful than it sounds.
Yeah, I think I'll have one of everything.
Matt, we've been over this. You can't just order everything. You have to be more selective.
But then, how do I make sure that I get the right thing?
Hey, do we know what Will wants?
Oh, hold on. Let me text him. I think he's upstairs.
I'll take an entree, period. Most likely animal product of some kind, period. Either chicken or beef, comma, but cannot rule out seafood, period. Must culinarily correlate, period.
Are you f***ing kidding me? What the hell am I supposed to do with this information?
Everyone calm down. There's a simple solution to this. We can order both chicken and beef, and whichever one Will doesn't want, we can ask Matt if he wants it. Matt, does that sound okay to you?
Yeah, that works for me. Oh man, I'm so glad Nikki's here. She's so nice, and she really cares about us.
I have to do every fudging thing in this house. I know for a fact that Matt punts his chores to everyone else. I'm the only adult in this entire gosh darn house of children. Fuck this house, fuck this people. I swear, the next person who disrespects me, I will kill them. The ED would get a lot more admissions, I feel.
Yeah, you're right. Oh.
Yes.
Just don't say that. I'm tired.
I like them thin.
Yeah, I get along with almost everyone here. Yeah, almost.
Hey, baby. You know, if you were a beta blocker, you'd be a 10. Lol.
Oh, hey. When you're a doctor, everyone expects more from you. But women in medicine want brains and brawn.
Hey, baby. Are you inflammation? Cause, you increase my cox activity.
Yeah, I'm gonna make like a baby and head out.
What the fuck? What's wrong? There's a fucking cockroach in there!
Well, kill it.
Can't! It's not sterile! Shit!
Oh,
God!
shit!
What the hell? Kill it! Okay, no.
Hey, check it out. Finally got myself a long white coat, huh? I'm attending now, baby.
Z, you can't just tape two short white coats together and call it a long white coat. Also, isn't that Nikki's white coat?
Hey, what's up? Come on in. Would you like a drink?
No thanks. I hope you're not busy right now.
Well, I got a 10-page T-cell to write, so not really. Why, what's up?
I need your assistance with interviews.
Oh, interviews? That's easy, just talk to people.
Talk to people?
Have you asked people who've already gone on interviews for advice?
Yes. I did not find them very insightful.
So my secret to interviewing is that I like to cater my accent to whatever geographic location my interview is in. I'm wicked smart. I love going to the Boston Common. And come on, it's fucking Harvard. Oh, it was amazing. I just took the 405 north to Wilshire, then got on Santa Monica, and then took a right at the In-N-Out. No, yeah, it was totally awesome. Yeah! I love Long Island, best coffee, and I love being so close to the mall.
So what brings you to Colorado?
Yeah, my interview was really weird.
So, remind me again, how old are you?
I'm 25.
Oh, wow, that's really young for an applicant.
Oh, yeah, I guess it is. It is, yeah.
Oh, right on time.
Oh, who's that?
Oh, this is the assistant program director. We here at this program like to do what we call double team interviews.
Oh.
So, would you like to hear about our loan forgiveness program?
What is your optimal strategy?
Magic tricks.
So, it says here that one of your hobbies is magic tricks.
Pick a card. Alright, I pick that card. Remember that card. Okay. Check your breast pocket.
Alright. Huh. Whoa.
How'd you do that? Is that your card? It's not.
How did you do
Hey,
that?
I really like your tie. Can I get a closer look?
Excuse me. I think you're kind of crossing the line here.
Wow,
this is
silk
really
and-
unprofessional.
Oh, wow, I love the colors.
So, what the fuck?
How are you doing this? How long is this thing? How are you doing this? What? Alright, I don't know who the fuck you think you are, but you need to get the hell out of my... Okay, one of those has got to be your card, right?
It's time for plan B. Put this in your ear and just say whatever I tell you to during the interview, okay?
It's nice to have you here. So, how do you like this area? Have you been able to check it out?
Yeah, last night I went into the
Bay Area and had this amazing pasta at Giovanni's. Did you try the dessert?
Yeah, I had the tiramisu. I've been
Told by the locals here that it's their specialty. Ah, making friends already. That's great. Well, clearly you like this area. What draws you to our program?
I guess the main strength of this program is the research opportunities. Another is the great work environment here. It seems like everyone's so friendly with one another. I just want a place where I feel I can really get along with all my fellow residents and the staff from the other departments.
That certainly is what our program does best. Now, I do have to ask you a few more challenging questions. So, as you know, one of our
What the fuck?
patients with low incomes the care they need, regardless of their ability to pay. What are your thoughts about the healthcare disparity in this country?
Oh, no, you don't.
God, I am sick and tired of people walking all over everyone else.
God, I am sick and tired of people walking all over everyone else. Makes me so angry. Wow, I mean, everyone says that, but you really sound like you're passionate about this issue. What makes you feel so strongly about it?
All my life I've been mistreated. Well, no more.
All my life I've been mistreated. Well, no more. You must have gone through this experience personally. Oh, okay, in that case, let's do scenarios. It's your first overnight shift and a patient code's right in front of you. What's the most important thing to do?
I am always
Calm, no matter what. You know what? That's really good. Staying calm and level-headed is always the first thing you need to do. All right, so let's move on. Let's say you're trying to comfort a patient in pain. How would you do it? Aw, did you break your leg? Here, let me see how the other one is doing. Empathy. I like it. I like it a lot. How about... Please, no more. I see you're really empathic. I really like what you're doing with this. You're committing. Anyway, excuse me for gushing. I think I've heard everything I need to in this interview. It was a pleasure meeting you. You can go now, if you can go.
I just got another interview.
I still haven't gotten any. I just don't see how a resume that has such wonderful things could be bad.
Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think that my app is complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many stories can one statement hold? Looking around, do you think? Sure, she's got everything. I've got research and abstracts aplenty. I've got letters and honors galore. You want volunteer work? I got 20. But who cares? No big deal. They want more. I wanna be where the doctors are. I wanna see 'em rounding, walking around with those, what do you call 'em? Oh, MDs. Flipping through books, you don't get too far. Hands-on experience for learning, treating, strolling along down the, what's that word again? Floors. Up where they sit, up where they sprawl, up where they stay all day when on call. Get that MD. Wish I could be part of that ward. What would I give if I could live out of this short coat? What would I pay to spend a day cold in the room? But on call, they understand, but they don't reprimand their interns. Bright young students, sick of testing, ready to stand, and ready to know what the doctors know. Hearing their questions and giving answers. What's a page again? What's the word? Earn. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore that hospital floor? Out of med school, wish I could be part of that world.
I need your scrubs, your Crocs, and your stethoscope. Are you John Connor?
Yeah, no.
Are you John Connor?
No, but I can be.
Are you John Connor? Get down.
Holy shit, you're a Terminator. What's the deal?
In the year 2029, you invent a revolutionary new drug that kills any kind of tumors. You release the formula for free. Big Pharma sent back the T-1000 to terminate you, thus protecting their profit margins.
That looks like fun. Can we parody those movies instead?
There's no room in the budget.
John, have you remembered to take your formative?
What the hell? You just shot Dr. Eisner! How did you know it was him? This is all because I gave the formula away for free. What if I just sold it to corporations for lots of money instead? Sorry.
Residency applications. A time of stress, of anticipation. A medical student could end up anywhere, or nowhere. A time of uncertainty. Come in. She walked through the door, like a fourth-year med student on an elective in March, ready to bolt out like a gazelle.
I saw your ad. I need your help as a private eye.
How can I help, ma'am?
Well, last week I saw that my letter rec was uploaded, but today my letter writer said he just sent it this morning.
Interesting. So, sounds like 2 different letters were submitted.
Yes, exactly. There's something suspicious going on. I can just feel it.
Something felt fishy, and I suspected it went all the way to the top. Hand me that red folder. The one on the right.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Just what I thought. I'm going to have to check out the National Residency Match Program itself. Not many people know what goes on behind the match process. If they did, they'd probably be horrified.
I want that snake guy, baby! Come on!
Always. Alright, we've got a 26-year-old male, NYU Medical School. Step 1, 247, Step 2, 260. AOA, 10 publications. Honored surgery. Can we start the bidding at 50,000? 50,000, anyone? 50,000. We hear any? 50,000, 50,000. Here we are, 60,000, 60,000. Anyone? 60,000. Alright, here we are, 60,000. Alright, can I get a 70,000? 70,000. 200,000. 200,000. Can we get a 300,000? 300,000. 250, 250. Anyone? Going once, going twice. Sold! The Mass General!
Tonight, I'm going to have to make a gamble of my own.
How can I help you?
I'm here on behalf of my employer. I want to follow up on the job that we requested, the one on Elizabeth Mochia.
Ah, yes. It all went without a hitch. Would you like to see the lettuce?
My God! It says terrible, terrible things about her. Is this the counterfeit?
Yep. No program would want to know when they read that. I'm sending them out tonight.
Well, what are you gonna do with the real letter?
We're gonna destroy it! We're gonna make sure it never sees the light of day!
Okay, okay.
What the? We got a runner! Get him, boys! Did you really think you could get away? You can't beat the system, my friend. The odds are stacked against you. Now hand it over.
As long as this letter still exists, there's still hope. Hope that crooks will be exposed for what you really are.
Good point. Now there's no hope. Tony, send this letter out.
Got it, boss.
Have a nice day, Mr. Valenti.
Did you hear all that?
Yeah, I'm so sorry you tried, but the letter.
He didn't even read the letter.
This is the fake letter.
Yeah, I switched them before I ran off.
Oh, thank you.
leg! My leg! My leg!
Hey, Dr. Turku, how's that letter of recommendation coming along?
Oh, right. Don't worry, yeah, I'll have that done for you soon. I haven't really gotten to it. It'll happen.
Okay.
Thanks.
Hey, Dr. Turku, how have you been?
Oh, I've been...
That's hilarious. Oh, you're so funny. By the way, no rush or anything. The deadline for the letter of recommendations coming up fast.
Okay, I'm gonna need a little bit more time, but don't worry, I will have it done for you.
Working on that for quite some time, huh? Yeah, talking about that 3 months ago. Been working on that the whole time. Nice little narrative. Beginning, middle, and an end. Some strengths become weaknesses, some weaknesses become strengths. At the end, the medical student is richer from the experience. Yeah? Yeah? No, you deserve some time off.
Well, pizza's here already? That was fast.
I hope you are happy with Papa John's timely delivery.
Sadiq, what the fuck are you doing at my house? Oh god! Fuck this. I am calling the police.
Hi, Dr. Turku.
Alright! I will write your letters. Get out of my house!
Thank you, Dr.
Thank you.
That's
really all we need.
Oh shit, I forgot the letters.
She took a 12-hour overnight, and she didn't get up once during the flight. No other pertinent history, and she never fails to take her OCPs. Gradual onset of erythema, unilateral pain below the knee, pain on passive dorsiflexion of the ankle. You've got to get yourselves a Doppler, place it against the popliteal, and then using your best discretion, check it for compression. Use your intuition, trust your clinical suspicion. You're checking for initiation of coagulation. He's here for health clearance today, and he just wants to get it out of the way. He says that he has no concerns, but on review of systems, he's been having similar symptoms. Unprovoked in a healthy patient, concerning for prothrombotic disease. Cannot give family history because he was adopted. You've got to take a thorough history, rule out risk factors for DVT. You've got to make sure you don't miss one, like nephrotic syndrome. Look for every answer, rule out an underlying cancer. You've got to find an explanation for coagulation. Twelve, 11, 9, 8, and 7, 10, and 5, prothrombin, thrombin, fibrinogen, fibrin. 12, 11, 9, 8, and 7, 10, and 5, prothrombin, thrombin, fibrinogen, fibrin. 12, 11, 9, 8, and 7, 10, and 5, prothrombin, thrombin, fibrinogen, fibrin. 12, 11, 9, 8, and 7, 10, and 5, prothrombin, thrombin, fibrinogen, fibrin. Get a prompt evaluation coagulation. Now he'll need lifelong medication for coagulation.
Wait, how did you know what happened for the things you weren't even there for?
Oh shoot, I'm late. Today's the big day, I gotta go.
Good luck with your match. See you next week then.
You got it. Oh shit, where'd you get it?
Very nice. Just where you wanted.
We're gonna be doctors!
I can't wait to join the real world. Good news, I hope.
Oh, Miss Jones. Yeah, this is great news actually.
Yeah.
Hey, do you think I've been doing a good job at the clinic?
You're worried that you're not ready yet. And there's still a long road ahead. But if you look back, you'll see that you've already come so far. And I have no doubt that you'll continue to do great things. Just don't forget why you signed up for all of this in the first place, all right?
Thanks. I really needed to hear that.
No problem. Take care, Doc.
Wait, I'm not a...
We get
The products that I'm using, I think I have this rash and I'm
Michael, you son of a bitch.
That was incredible. That was incredible. Give it up again for that. That was incredible. Wow. Is Will even here? Did Will leave? Wow. Wow. Well, good luck on match day for all you guys who are still here. I don't know where the rest of the MS4s are, but now we're getting to the end of the show. It's time for the faculty skit. Good luck out doing that one.
So before we get started, I just want to make one announcement. You will be asked to participate by singing and dancing. Don't feel that you have to do that, although we do have cameras in the auditorium and we will take note of those who don't.
Now, we will hear about issues faculty may be having. Okay. We will hear now about issues that faculty may be having. Yes, Ricky.
I can't seem to get the Downstate Wi-Fi to work on my cell phone.
Wait, we have Wi-Fi?
Wait, you have cell phone? Well, okay, we will look into the Wi-Fi problems. Yes, Catherine.
It is so hot in Carol 6G. There has got to be a way to fix that.
Well, I have an announcement about that. Look at what we have purchased. It's the new Alexa Genie. It can do anything. This is our answer to controlling the temperature in the carrot. Your wish is her command. So I will demonstrate. Alexa Genie, play a song.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
stop playing the song. Thank you. So this Alexa Genie is for the carols. I will leave it to you for now so that you can try it out. It will work great.
I don't know about that. Somehow, our Alexa Genie doesn't look quite like the ad.
Let's try it out. Alexa Genie, turn off the lights. Axilla Genie, now turn the lights back on.
Nexa Genie, turn on the lights.
No, it's Alexa. Alexa, turn on the lights.
Oh, I miss the good old days. I'm already sick of Alexa Genie. I wish I were back in 1979 when technology was not so pervasive. You gotta believe.
Oh no, look, the new building is disappearing. Now the simulation center will never be ready.
Where are we?
It's Downstate. Look, the escalators, they're working. They haven't worked for 30 or 40 years. Oh, here come the students. I'm an idioma, I say out loud, my mama's proud. All right, I'm okay, the board exam's 2 years away, and I don't have to go to class. The seats down there just hurt my ass. Central hypertension, and did I forget to mention phagocytosis, reverse osmosis. Raise your hands and holler, I'm state-supported scholar. I know my stuff, it's not so tough. Sneaking the jive, staying alive. Staying alive.
Oh my gosh, Alexa Genie has sent us back to the 1970s.
Well, Catherine, at least you still have your same 1970s hairstyle.
Yes, but what is that on your eyes, Martin?
That's the way I like it. That's the way I like it. That's the way I like it. That's the way.
Guys, this is serious. Alexa Genie has vanished. What are we gonna do?
Let's think about this. Who was at Downstate in the 1970s? Who can help us? I know. Let's find Eva Kramer. She's probably teaching histology right now.
Well, that finishes our discussion of granulopoiesis. Let's talk about the development of the megakaryocytes. Next slide, please. Oh, no. The slide projector broke again. All right, let's all go up to lab, and we'll see you there.
Look, students in 1979 actually went to lectures. Look at those white coat and ties.
And look at all those people up in the booth trying to fix the slide projector.
And look, they actually used microscopes and books.
Good thing they don't play Histo Jeopardy, aka Histardi.
Yes, they call it virtual microscopy. Who's that? Who's here?
Eva, we need your help.
Tell me, who are you?
We are from the future. Can you help us get home?
Oh dear. What is there in 1979 that can help us to time travel? We've got to remember.
John Cuby. John Cuby was here in 1979.
Let's go look for John Cuby. John Cuby, is that you? We're here from Downstate in 2019.
Hey, man, far out. You look a little tense. Chill out. Welcome to Downstate 79.
Hotel California. Such a lovely place. Such a lovely place. Such a lovely space. Plenty of room at Hotel 79. Any time of year. Any time of year. You can find it here. Fans are on the ceiling.
Wooden seats and mice.
She said,
We're all just prisoners here of our own device.
And in the intro med lab, they gather there to train. They say stab him with their needles 5, but they just can't stick the vein.
Welcome to Downstate 79.
such a lovely place.
Such a lovely place.
Such a lovely space.
Plenty of room at Downstate 79.
Any time of year.
Any time of year.
You can find it here.
So you guys, have you come to help me teach neuroanatomy lab? Hey, is the anatomy lab still in the second floor?
No, we're down in the basement dungeon. And no, we're not here to teach neuro. We have to get back to 2019 because the MS2s have their neuro practical next week.
Hey, talking to the right guy. We can delay it. Relax, my future friends. We are programmed to receive. You can check out anything you want, but you can never leave.
But I need to get back to 2019. I haven't uploaded the formative. Will you let me go? Easy come, easy go. Will you let me go?
Bismillah, no, we will not let you go. Bismillah, we will not let you go.
Let her go.
Bismillah, we will not let you go.
Let me
We will
go.
not let you go.
Let me go. Never, never let me go.
Mamma mia, mamma mia.
Mamma mia, let me go.
Beelzebub has an odor in the air for me, for me, for me.
So you think you can look me and dilate my eyes?
So you think you can drink me and leave me to die?
Oh, baby, you can't do this to me, baby. Just gotta get out, just gotta get right out of here.
We need to go home now. What can we do?
You need to go home? Isn't it obvious the right song?
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Downstate Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the summers, growing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. Susie Downstate, 2019.
we're back in 2019.
Alexa, go forward some more. We want the simulation center to be ready.
Downstate faculty student will survive no matter what. Alexa Genie, play I Will Survive.
First I was afraid, I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights thinking all those 70 songs, and I grew strong. And I learned how to get along, and now we're back from Genie's face. We just walked in to find you here without that look upon your face. We'll change your droopy look. Listen up, we've got the key. You should have known from all the seconds you'd be back to bother me. Oh, long ago, and long ago. Just spin around now, 'cause you're not worn out anymore. Weren't you the ones who worked so hard to just get in? We're here to teach you. You'll succeed and you'll win. You will survive. Oh, as long as you know how to learn, we know you'll grow and rise. You got all your life to live, and you've got all our good to give, and you'll survive. You will survive. Hey, hey!
And now let's all continue this celebration in the gym, okay?
I'd like to call up each of the directors from our class. I'd like to give them some flowers. John's getting the flowers. Thank you. Where did Emma go? Did Emma already leave? Emma put this whole thing together. You gotta give her a round of applause. There she is. Dr. Perkins, get on up here. Dr. Perkins put together this whole amazing faculty. That was incredible. Thank you for your kind words.
Thanks so much for coming, everyone.
Awesome performance. Okay, the director for the first year's class show thing. Whoever put that together. There we go. And the class of 2021, Rabani.
Rohan Goyle, please come to the stage. And Jacob Gaines.
There we go. Rabani. And can we get Mustafa up here? And finally, Will G, get on up here. And with that, I'd like to give one last huge thank you to all of you guys for coming out here, all the faculty, the AV department, the P53s, the Notochords, Downstate Music Club, and Ernie at Cafe 101 for the food we got across the way.
And can everybody give it up one more time for our lovely MC, Isaac Linden? the Student Center.